Harlan, and we're from the Salisbury FBLA chapter.
Our business is Pampered Pooches, and the motto that we have chosen is anything is possible. Pampered Pooches is an up-and-coming, all-service pet care facility that will pioneer in today's pet care world. Our services include doggy daycare, overnight kennel facilities, grooming, obedience training, upscale bakery treats, and party planning services. The partners of the business will attempt to ensure that each customer is fully satisfied with all of our services.
The full-service pet care center is located on Hanley Industrial Center in St. Louis, Missouri. We believe that this area will provide many opportunities for potential customers looking for pet care services. It is located in a 10,000 square foot standalone facility in an upscale urban area. Although it is located near large national pet supply stores, Petco, and PetSmart, we believe that it is an ideal location because it is located near the highly traveled Interstate 40.
This company is set up as a limited liability company, or an LLC, between Katie Harlan, Miranda Millar, and Brianna Perry. Each member will bring their own unique perspective of business and their operations. Each member has contributed cash or some form of asset and is a recognized entity. This LLC has appointed a manager from within the partnership. The manager will be me, Katie Harlan. I will be responsible for the everyday decisions of the business, unless it is a special case as predetermined by the original agreements of the LLC. Each member of the business, including staff, will be entitled to voice their own opinions of what they believe is best for the company.
Pampered Pooches hopes to expand in the near future once it becomes an established business. We hope to expand to other locations in the area, the state, and hopefully the nation.
Pampered Pooches aspires to pay off the loan in 15 years. We understand that this will cut into our profits for these years, but our projected estimates show that we will still have a monthly net income of approximately $11,000.
When the business first opens, we will have a few advertisements to get our name out so people are aware of our business. Hopefully soon after, we establish a customer base that will be able to advertise for us by word of mouth. After we become an established business, we will be able to put out flyers and offer specials to attract new customers.
This is a breakdown of our itemized monthly expenditures. In the monthly expenditures graph, the amount of the loan has been accounted for. About 49% of our expenditures will go to salaries, with utilities coming right behind salaries at 31%. In the itemized monthly gross profit graph, each category has been broken down for each individual income. Grooming will come at 13%, training will come at 26%, doggy daycare at 20%, kennel facilities at 17%, party planning at 20%, and bakery treats at 4%.
Pampered Pooches will seek to obtain the loan from the local Merchants and Farmers Bank in Salisbury. We know that this is a good, trustworthy bank, and they will be more apt to help us in finding a loan that will suit our business. We will obtain help from the Vice President of the Loan Department, Deborah Perry, and she will be our loan advisor for the remainder of the loan.
To obtain this loan, we've created a financial plan that shows our estimated monthly and yearly expenditures and shows our monthly and yearly gross profits. The plan also includes amounts of our owner's equity and has an income statement and balance sheet to show these estimates in more detail.
There are always assumptions when starting a business. One of the biggest is the economy. The economy can either be seen as a benefit or as a problem. It is seen as a benefit when we look at the growing dog population in the surrounding area, which, in turn, would create an increase in our profit. But it can be seen as a problem when we think about how people are trying to save money in today's world.
Another assumption is that the majority of our customers will be satisfied with our business and facilities, and they will spread the good word to other people. To have satisfied customers is always the goal, but there is the possibility of someone not being completely satisfied with our services, despite our best efforts.
The last underlying assumption is that we will have competition. We purposely picked a location in a blooming business area in St. Louis, Missouri. However, there are other grooming and supply stores surrounding our location. Some may see this as a mistake, but we believe that our customer satisfaction will bring new and faithful customers each day. We also picked this location because it is approximately 1 mile from the new Kirkwood Dog Park.
There are always risks associated with this type of work, such as the economy and people trying to save money in today's world. With a declining economy, the extra things that people do for their pets may be cut from their lives, and in turn, people may wish to groom their pets on their own.
Another issue is people wanting to cut travel expenses and stay at home, which would hurt our overnight kennel facilities. Each member has considered these issues, and we will accommodate people's ever-growing concern about the economy by providing low and affordable rates. We will also provide periodic deals, especially during the holiday seasons.
Pampered Pooches chose to receive a 7A basic loan, which was recommended by our loan advisor. This loan will help us to acquire and start a small business. The amount of the loan will be for $400,000 with a 5% fixed interest rate.
The $400,000 will be broken down into $200,000 for facilities and $200,000 for the purchase of equipment and inventory.
We understand that the amount of the loan will not be the full amount needed to start our business. Each member will have to contribute some form of asset. We have decided that each member will contribute $35,000 for a grand total of $105,000. We will use this money as startup cash and to start our business.
And with that, this concludes our presentation. Thank you.
I'm just curious about your supplier, like what you're supplying, what you're making. How are you going to be able to how's that going to impact, how are you going to compete with the prices of these large chains like Petco who already have so many established businesses? How do you compete with their prices?
We will compete with their prices because we offer so many other services in one spot. We may not have quite as low as prices as they do, but we offer more services. So people can get all of their different types of services, such as the grooming, and they can get their food, and they can have training, all in one spot. Instead of having to go just like PetSmart, Petco to just get food, they can get their training and everything else there as well.
Also, we kind of hope to have a better quality in our products and services, and to have more one-on-one customer, business person connection, and be able to hear their problems and concerns so that we can fix it.
Can you explain the better quality of products?
We have upscale bakery treats that we hope to obtain from a good business, and also if there is any concern about anything, we hope to take their considerations and to make the quality what they want, to hear their opinions. And as dog owners, we all know what we want, and like the quality.
We just hope to accommodate each person specifically. Since it is a smaller business, we hope to get a better relationship with the customers to be able to give them more attention.
And we also hope to work with more of the local companies to have a better quality for each pet care owner.
And could you just maybe elaborate? You talked a lot about customer satisfaction. You talked about a lot about customer satisfaction. So I'm just curious, how do you go about that? What does customer satisfaction entail for your business?
Definitely one-on-one service.
Again, it's just that connection with the customer and making sure and understanding their concerns, and if they want something different, and we're able to do that because we are a smaller business, to be able to know the customer better and be on a more one-on-one basis.
You talk a lot about improving relations with current customers, but what would your plan be about going about getting new customers?
Once we become an established business, more of our advertising will be through radio, flyers. We hope to get TV commercials, which should bring in new customers, also by word of mouth in the very beginning once we create an established business.
And at the beginning, we'll try to use social networking sites because those are free services that we can utilize.